Hi everyone, how's it going? Joe here, yet again, and welcome to another instalment to my diary series. Now, I haven't done a diary for about 2 or 3 days, and that's mainly because I've been a bit busy, I've been distracted, and I haven't had time to do one. I tried to do one on Saturday, but it was an ultimate fail, or an epic fail, as a lot of people online say these days. So I thought, well, in that case, if it's not working out, I'll leave it till Monday, which is today, and I'll do a proper update. I'll talk about the operation, I'll talk about my condition, I'll talk about what I did on the weekend. It'll be a nice, big update, and boring, probably. And by the way, if you can hear a strange fuzzy noise in the background, it's not my computer, it's the weather. It's pissing it down outside. My favourite weather, but it can be noisy. What can you do? Right. Well, on Friday, I didn't do a whole lot. In fact, Friday's a bit of a blur now because it's like 3 or 4 days ago. But I do remember going to Emma's mum's house and dropping Sam and Kirsty off at Sam's house. I think we got some ice lollies as well. I'm a bit of an ice lollyaholic at the moment because the weather's getting nice and well, I'm just a big fan of ice lollies in general. But I didn't really do anything Friday that's that exciting. It was the Saturday that I really got my juices flowing. And Saturday I went downtown with Ray, my brother, and I went out and bought a couple of video games, bits and pieces, which I'm going to share with you now. Right. The first item I bought on Saturday was a Nintendo Game Boy Micro. Da-da! Now, I wasn't actually wanting the blue model, but there was no silvers, and if I wanted a silver, it would have cost me like 70 quid, brand new, whereas this was lying in the second-hand cabinet for £35. And although I don't like buying games consoles second-hand in general, especially when they've got screens, the guy gave me a look at this, and you know, I had a little play with it, and I had to examine, and you know, it looks brand new. I'll just show you up close there. The screen's quite reflective, so you might not be able to see it in detail, but there's no scratches, there's no smudges. The bodywork on the console itself is fantastic. In fact, the only place where there is smudges, not scratches, just smudges, is where I've been playing over the last day or two. I think this is probably my favourite Game Boy that's been released, especially in the modern times. You know, I've been after this machine in particular for about 3, 4 or 5 years, but it's always been too expensive, and in all honesty it's just a Game Boy Advance but much smaller, and I could never warrant the price tag until now. Not that I've got loads of money or anything, but you know, £35, you can't go wrong for a unit like this. The games themselves are exactly the same as Game Boy Advance games. There we go. I've been playing Pokemon Ruby this last couple of days. A bit blurry, Pokemon Ruby. And it just fits into the game machine like this, and it's, you know, the machine's barely bigger than the game cartridge itself, and I thought that was great, you know, so that was a worthwhile buy. Another thing that I bought from the computer shop, chips by the way, very good deals, which I wasn't going out to buy, I didn't expect to buy this, but I got offered it for a cheap price, so I thought, yeah, fuck it, I'll have it. Pokemon Platinum, da-da! And this actually isn't released in the UK until this Friday coming, like 4 days away, 5 days away even. But I asked the guy how many copies are you getting in, just so that I know that I can definitely get a copy on Friday if I want it, or Saturday, whenever it is. And he said, well, I've got a couple of copies now, American versions, but brand new. We're going to be selling it for like 37 quid when it comes out here. You can have it for 33. And £33 is a good price, and you know, wherever I can, I like to save money, so Pokemon Platinum was a very good deal. And although I haven't played much of it yet because I've been playing on this little gizmo, both items I think have been a worthwhile buy, and I was really pleased with my purchase. Saturday, Ray came to the flat after the shops. We played a bit of Pokemon. We didn't do any trading or battling or anything. We just like talked and chilled and talked about life in general. And on the evening, I sat down with Emma and we watched the Eurovision 2009. UK didn't win, but I wasn't expecting them to. And to be honest, I think the UK took it far too seriously than they needed to this year. I think the Eurovision is all about you know, poppy Euro music, fast beats, sexy dancers, hunky guys, jumping about on stage, very campy, very cheesy. And I think Eurovision maybe isn't the place for these power ballads that are getting more and more popular. And although the songs are nice, it's just not the Eurovision I was brought up with, and as far as I'm concerned, you can keep it. Sunday, chilled out day, went and did my weekly shopping. I do it every 2 weeks in Morrison's. Emma helped me carry the bags as always. I used my disability badge so I can park in the disabled bay. Makes you really, you know, makes you feel special when you can do that. And what else did I do? This Sunday was just chilled out. We watched Britain's Got Talent on the TV. We had some dinner. It was just a nice chill out day. And that's pretty much me all up to date. So I'm going to cut this diary off in a few minutes. Actually, I was going to talk about the operation because I've decided that, you know, it's been like fucking almost a week. I haven't said anything about the details, not because I don't want to, because I just didn't get around to it. But I promise you, in the next diary or the next 2 diaries, I will give you more details on my condition as a whole and how the operation went last Tuesday. Take care everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye!